I have been having a pretty honest look at myself and realizing how judgmental I am. And I always consider myself to be someone that is, very compassionate and non-judgmental, very accepting, and at some level I am that, but there's also this really subtle layer of judgment that goes on when I think that I know how people could be better living their lives. And I'm just starting to really see that, how I've kind of been cloaking this judgment in this mask of what I thought was love, but it's not love at all. I would think things like, I love you so much, which is why I wish you would just focus on the positive things that are happening in your life and not the negative things. And, but really that love was conditional. It was me saying, I love you, but I could really love you more if you did X, Y, and Z. And, these things would really benefit your life, but really they would make my life a hell of a lot easier too and make it a lot less complicated to love you. So, yeah, it's been quite a revelation actually to just see this subtle layer of judgment and, believing that I'm like one of those reformed smokers that becomes overly critical of people who still smoke, because I lived for a chunk of my life in this place of negativity and feeling like a victim, and now live in a place of self-love and optimism that I can I want everybody to be living there as well. And, but who am I to say how other people should be living their lives? I'm just really, really, really seeing how much, because I felt like it was a noble and good thing that I was doing, but I just want everyone to be living in this place. They don't need to be living in suffering, and the suffering is in their mind, and I want to help people to live in positivity. But I don't know what's going on for them. I don't know the layers of learning that they're here for in their lifetime. And really the best way that I can help is to just stay true in my own optimism and my own self-love, and be a space of unconditional love for other people to live their life however they want to live it. And that doesn't mean I'll be, if someone's in a sort of barrage of negativity, I'm not going to jump on in and sing in their pity party, but I can be a space for them and not let them bring me down into negativity, but just be a space to allow them to be in wherever they need to be. And I'm realizing that this is coming about, this insight is coming about because I've just reached this deeper level of acceptance and non-judgment in myself. Something's shifted in the last few weeks where no matter what thoughts come into my mind, no matter what words come out of my mouth, there is love and acceptance for that. And there's not this feeling of, oh God, there's my old story again. Or, oh, here I am back in this thought pattern, or oh my God, here I am reacting again. I've really been in this place of, if a reaction comes up, having not been attached to that, what's the way to put it? Like not judging that reaction. I have been in a place of just allowing whatever is coming up and not giving myself a hard time, not seeing certain things as positive and certain things as negative. So in doing that for myself, I'm now noticing how I'm then able to do that for others as well. Just be this space for them to live out however they need to live out their their life and their story, and not get affected. I used to get so affected because I was so invested, and so now just really focusing on myself and self-love, and just being that space, holding that space for myself, and then holding it for others, and allowing a place of non-judgment, which is such a wonderful, wonderful place to be in. So I'm about to head off to New Zealand tomorrow to visit my family. So I'm thinking that's possibly a wonderful testing ground for all these new insights, because there's no one that you love more but judge more than your family. So yeah, I'll see how that goes. But I'm so excited that these insights and revelations have come through right on the eve of heading off to New Zealand. So perfect timing.